problems for a huge event that's normally attended by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, William and Catherine. But what seemingly has gone wrong at such short notice? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London today. Glorious, isn't it? Lovely. Nice bit of free vitamin D coming your way. Don't need to pay for tablets. How nice is that? I hope you're all keeping well. Thank you one and all as ever for tuning in today. I know we're all incredibly busy, so I do appreciate the time out that you take to watch these videos. I truly do. And I'm so glad that you enjoy so many of them. It's really nice and heartwarming to hear back from you. As ever though, back to your breaking royal story of the day. One of the big events every year is the Bafta Film Awards. Now, the Bafta Film Awards are a little bit like your Oscars if you live in America, or indeed just watch around the world. Tediously dull. And let me explain how a red carpet event works. You're normally there about 4 hours in advance, and depending on the pecking order of where you are, whether they think you're a big enough global company, say like ABC News, NBC, Fox, that sort of stuff, you may get up. If you're the BBC, then you get prime position because you are screening it with a delay live that evening, so you get the picture of where you're at. But 4 hours waiting for people you've never heard of, trust me, is really, really hard going. Nonetheless though, people say it must be great to meet all those stars. Some yes, some not. But that obviously is a book. The event is always attended by His Royal Highness the Duke of Cambridge and the Duchess of Cambridge. It's the big highlight of the year. Everybody knows, of course, their association with Bafta. Now, seemingly at the 11th hour, Prince William has decided that there's a clash of diary constraints is what they've called them. And so if you are attending the BAFTAs, and you do pay heavily for that, and sadly you won't get to meet or see Catherine and William at the event. Now, they're basically saying, well, don't worry, Prince William's going to be sending a video message to be played at the event, which is nice, but it's not like having them there, is it? However, what's a true story as to why they've decided that they simply can't attend? Now, lots of speculation, as you can imagine, included, of course, that William and Catherine have had something of a tete-to-tete with the head honchos of Bafta. This has been rumbling on for some time now. Apparently, one of the people allegedly got too friendly, too over-familiar. This can normally happen, of course, in these big events because you do become sort of guard down and think, well, you can talk to them as you like. I don't really think that's the case, though. I think it's truly more a case of, if I was William, would I want to attend? Well, no. But his patronage, of course, his attendance makes sure that those films, particularly British-backed films, get seen around the world. Now, other insiders are basically saying that he doesn't feel it's the right time, given what's going on in the world right now. And that is a possible stance too. And then there was that other speculation about the particular movie called Spencer, which was all related to his late mother, Princess Diana. Could that have been in the BAFTA running? Well, if you check all the films, actresses and actors, all that sort of stuff, there's nothing relatable to that particular movie. So there's not that either. Basically, Prince William and Catherine have created something of a mystery, and perhaps because of them not attending, the ratings this year may in fact go up, and I don't mean that cruelly, but how the presenter and presenters will get out of course, basically saying, well, why they're not there. Now, one of the host presenters this year, the main presenters, is an actress called Rebel Wilson, known for comedy films, piling on weight and taking off weight. So it's hardly a star-studded night, and one often thinks, and a lot of people are speculating over here, as to why we couldn't have got a unique British star to host the BAFTAs. More importantly, someone like, say, Stephen Fry, who was once liked, or if not him, maybe even Hugh Grant. Either way, for once, the BAFTAs is being talked about, but possibly now with the removal of William and Catherine for all the wrong reasons. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.